Guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing a shopping haul together. I really wanted to share with you guys the things that I have picked up for this upcoming spring. A lot of them to play within the spring trends because I personally am really digging them this season, and other things that I just wanted to refresh my wardrobe. So if you guys are interested, then just keep on watching. Now, as I roll through these pieces, I will link everything down in the description bar for all of you in case any of you are interested in picking up these goodies as well. Now, since I'm someone that has all of my basics covered in my closet, it's not an area where my wardrobe is deficient in any way, I really wanted to take some time this season and explore and play with some of my personality in terms of incorporating that a little bit more into my closet, which I know I do anyway, but there are some other sort of whimsical and fun pieces I've been eyeing for quite some time and finally scooped up, and I'm really excited to start playing with them this season. And of course, you guys will be getting the styling videos from me on how to wear certain trends that I talked about in my spring trends video, which if you guys haven't seen that, I will link it down below. But let's start off with the first piece. So something that actually wasn't anything that I was anticipating on picking up, but I had sort of stumbled upon, was this beautiful, beautiful sequined and tulle skirt. Now this is from Needle and Thread that I found off Net-a-Porter, and I love it because of all the beautiful, beautiful pastel tones in this beautiful garment. I love it so much. Not only are they pastels, which goes for my personal color palette since I am a spring, for any of you that have had a color analysis done or want them done. So it's perfect for me up that alley, but it's also super whimsical, which speaks to my personality style. I love things that are very whimsical and playful and fun. It's just who I am and what I like in my style. And I loved all the sort of ruffled, tulle pieces that come all the way down, and even the detailed sequins that are stitched into all of the tulle, and of course all the different paneling as well in the skirt. And while, you know, some people say or think that you really can't wear tulle skirts all that often, I actually liked that. I found this one to be quite versatile because of all the color in it. So I can picture myself wearing this with a denim jacket and skirt. I could wear it with a beautiful sweater. I could wear it with a crisp white blouse and a belt. I could put it with a chambray shirt, like booties and heels and flats and all sorts of stuff. So there's really a lot of different outfit combinations that this little beautiful piece comes down to, and it's a really gorgeous midi length skirt, which I find incredibly flattering. And yeah, I'm absolutely in love. This is the piece that by far I'm most excited about this spring, and I even love the multicolored, not belt, but finishing hem, I guess, if you will, at the top of the skirt. I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous, and it's super lightweight as well, which will be nice when the weather starts to warm up and you want something that obviously keeps you covered, right, but isn't too overly heavy. So, oh, guys, like, I'm so in love. Actually, it goes with this shirt too, so I could wear it with this. Now, in prep for the spring season, I also picked up some footwear that I'm loving. One you guys have already seen in several of my videos, so I'm not going to exhaust explaining it, but I bought these beautiful shoes from Aldo, again, because of all of the beautiful color, the gorgeous floral print, and I didn't really have anything that was more of that lime green in my closet, so it's a color that I'm looking to integrate into my wardrobe just a touch more. But I loved how many colors I could help pull into an outfit with the assistance of the shoes. So don't overestimate the power of your accessories or even footwear, ladies. It can really help you create so many different outfits just by using colors that you may have in one single accessory. And because I was looking to incorporate the lime green, as I mentioned to all of you guys, I also found this really beautiful soft lime shade, again from another shoe from Aldo. I didn't know that I wanted it in like an investment style or from an investment company, because you guys know I love my designer shoes as well, but I really fell in love with this beautiful sort of soft pastel green. It's not a color I've actually ever seen in a shoe before, so I was really taken away by it. And I love that it's just your traditional classic pump. There's nothing overly trendy about it aside from the color. And again, because I have that spring palette, for me in particular, this was something that I really wanted to play with and have some fun. And also because pastels are very on trend for the spring season, I also thought this would be a great way to just have some fun and play with the trends. And P.S. this also goes with my skirt, which I was really very happy to see. So I will also be using it with that, but oh, I love it. And then the last last set of shoes, sorry, that I picked up is this pair from Zara. I wanted something that I could wear easily when personal shopping with my clients. I haven't worn these yet, which is why the tags and stuff are still on. But I really wanted a kitten heel that I could walk around in stores or in the mall or in a boutique when I'm shopping with my clients and not have my feet hurt. And I was always gravitating towards flats or loafers most often when I was out shopping with them, just because they're easy, you can slip them on and off you go. And I've never really been someone that's been a huge kitten heel fan. I have one bootie by Sam Edelman that I actually really love. It's a leopard print that I had gotten them in, but I've never actually tried it in more of a little heel style, and I thought it would be a great way to give it a go for the spring season. And I thought this was super cute. I mean, the polka dot and the bow on these are absolutely stinking adorable, and I love that this is something that, again, you could dress up or down. So you could put it with a pair of slacks, you could put it with denim, you could put it with a dress or skirt. And this color pattern, actually, when I first saw them, reminded me of the brown and white polka dot dress that Julia Roberts wore in Pretty Woman when she was at the, I think it was a polo match. So I'm not really sure what like made me instantly think of that, but I kind of picked them up for that reason because that's what it reminded me of. But I'm super excited to wear these. I think they'll be a lot of fun. Now, back in February, I did a private shopping night with some of the Style Squad ladies in my private Facebook group. Those that were local to me in the Toronto area, we met up for a night of vino and we did a little shopping together in store. And although I helped some of the ladies in the squad shop, I also did a little indulging myself. And one of the pieces I picked up that evening was this beautiful pleated gold skirt. And you guys know that, first off, your girl loves her metallics. That's obviously no secret if you've been watching my channel for any length of time. And while I do have a gold metallic skirt, which you guys have seen before, this one I love because the gold was actually a little bit deeper than what my other one was. And I love, which you guys can probably see, the sort of subtle blue kind of reflect that's also in this metallic, which I thought was really, really beautiful. It's almost like a aqua or a navy that's sort of embedded within the gold that I thought was really unique. I've never actually seen that in a pleated style skirt before, and pleated skirts in general just steal my heart. I always want more of them in my closet, which is kind of crazy because I never used to wear them prior, and then suddenly about I think it's been 2 years now, I can't stop. I can't stop. I think I'm up to like 10 pleated skirts now, which is a bit obscene. They're all in different colors, but I love them. I love them. And then the other thing I ended up picking up with my Style Squad that night is this, are you ready for it? Stunning jacket. This is by Marrcain, which Marrcain makes beautiful things if you've never tried their pieces before. And it is this stunning floral print blazer. It's got a really nice like thin lapel, and check out this interior, like that pinstripe. You guys know, number one, that I love florals. It's no secret. It's one of my favorite prints. I love a good floral print, especially in spring. I mean, honestly. But I love that this one, again, had so many colors because, again, I'm a really big fan personally of garments that have a lot of colors in them because it means that you can endlessly pair it with other pieces. And for me, anyway, I'm just someone in myself that is drawn to a lot of color. I know that's not for everybody, but for me in particular, I love me some color, and I love that this could be paired with endless combinations in my closet, endless sweaters or camisoles or denim shirts or skirts and pants and all sorts of stuff. There was just endless possibilities with this cut, and the jacket is cut and tailored so incredibly beautifully. So I was really happy to pick up this piece. It's actually my first Marrcain piece that I've ever had in my wardrobe. Again, it was from the boutique Freda's. That was where I found it. One of the trends for the spring season that you guys have heard me talk about in my spring trend video were track trousers. Now, you guys have seen on my Instagram, if you follow me there, that I had picked up a pair from Zara that were these beautiful red, blue, and white striped beauties that I have been loving and wearing everywhere, which if you haven't seen, I'll insert a picture of it here. But I also wanted a pair of track trousers that were a little bit more on the neutral side that I could dress up and were maybe a little bit more elegant rather than trendy. So I had picked up these beautiful trousers that have just a sort of cream satin stripe that runs down the side. It's very subtle, and it's also in a very soft sort of gray marl, which I think is really, really beautiful. And these are from a UK brand called Me and M. And actually the reason I found these pants was because of Lydia Elise Millen, who's another YouTuber and a blogger, of the YouTubers that I continuously binge watch. I love her stuff. And she had posted about these pants on her Instagram story because it was a set that she was wearing. And the second I saw them, I thought like, oh my gosh, like I need these pants in my life. They'll be so versatile for so many like different occasions in my life, and there's so many ways to dress it. And luckily she threw in the link for it as well, which was fantastic. So I scooped them up right away. I don't know if they're still available or not. So if they are, I will, again, do my best to find the link and post it down below for you guys. But I love that it had this cute little tie in the front, which normally is not my thing. I normally get rid of fabric belts. I always find that they just don't wash and wear very well. So I may end up replacing this just with a regular belt or just taking the belt loops off altogether. We'll see how it goes. But again, I just love that it was a little bit more refined and understated for some of the track trouser trends, because a lot of the pants that we're seeing this season are incredibly light and bright, and a little bit more on the trendy side, which is not a bad thing. I have a pair from Zara as well that I love, but I thought I like that these were a little bit more understated. So again, another piece I cannot wait to wear this season. And the last of my purchases for the spring was a suit set from Zara, and it was, which I'm sure you guys have seen, a lot of bloggers have picked it up, and apparently I jumped on the train as well, but it's this beautiful sort of hot pink or pastel pink suit set. It comes with a jacket that has no lapel, which is really, really lovely, and no button clasp closure either. But where the jacket does meet two closes at the small of the waist, which I find incredibly flattering. But the jacket itself has a really beautiful tailoring. So it's a suit set that had gotten away from some of the oversized and shapeless pieces that we've seen, which for me is more up my alley. I'm not someone that wears a lot of oversized and shapeless items. It just doesn't speak to me personally, especially in a suit. I like something that's a little bit more crisp and tailored. So I love not only the powder pink color, it's absolutely gorgeous, but I love that it was in a, like I said, a set, which power suits are very on trend for this season. And not only do I love the set together, because I do think they look absolutely stunning, but I love the fact that I can separate them. So I have a great, like a beautiful pink blazer that I can now use with my denim or skirts or whatever I want to pair it with to create really fun, bright, oriented outfits for the spring or even in the fall. Hey, you never know. And I also picked up, like I said, the pants that matched with it that came, oops, sorry, the clasp is not closed on this one. Bear with me just a tick. But it was this like pant set, which has like a really oversized pink belt with it. Again, not totally in love with the fabric belt. I just find they're incredibly cheap looking. So I may end up replacing that or just getting rid of it altogether. But I love that these are really high-waisted. They cinched in at the waist beautifully. The pants have a beautiful tailoring to them. And for a trendier item, it was all I was going to invest in from for Zara, like in terms of a power suit, because for me personally, for my life, I'm not someone that needs a suit. I don't wear them very often, but I like the idea of potentially having that as something I can grab when I want, but it was more for the individual pieces that I wanted these for in my closet. And the pants out of the two are what I was most excited about. I just love the fit of them. So yeah, I'm going to definitely be rocking these. Now, if you guys want to see a video on how to sort of incorporate some of the pastels or power suits that have been around for the trend or for the trendy part of this season, then comment down below, let me know. And I did hear your requests regarding how to wear sequins. That'll actually be my next video that will be up, so stay tuned for that. I'm going to show you how you can wear the sequin trend during the day. So we'll discuss that, and I'm also going to show you guys how to wear a lot of the other trends that have come up this season. So I'm going to give you a lot of different outfit ideas and outfit inspo in case it's something you're looking to incorporate into your wardrobe as well. Anyway guys, that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and hit that little red subscribe button down below. And if any of you are an aspiring stylist, or maybe a stylist that's just started out looking to up your game, or if you're someone that just wants the end-all be-all for style information in your life to help make your personal style blossom, awesome. I am now offering an online personal stylist course that launches on April the 9th. I'm going to leave the link for that course down below in case any of you are interested in checking it out. It is a 9-week intensive course. There is a lot of information and you will have access to me throughout the course because I'm going to be training you guys. And I would love to have you guys join that course if you feel like it's a good fit. And of course, if you guys want to subscribe to me here, you may as well hop on over to Instagram, as that's also where I tend to be very active, as well as Facebook, where I've got my ladies, my Fashion Translated Style Squad, where thousands of women are posting their daily outfits, their outfit videos, shopping finds. We all have a problem in there, I think, with our shopping obsession. And anyway, it's just a lot of fun and super positive. So I would love to have you guys come and join me there as well. And other than that, angels, I love you to the moon and back, and I will see you again in a couple days. Mwah. See ya.